Did y'all hear about that bullshit? About what Biden did? Now, this is why I want y'all to pay attention to what I be saying. So, Biden is helping people in Guatemala, all over these, what is it, Puerto Rico? I don't know. I might be getting the cities, the countries wrong, right? He's sending our money to other people that we work for, but he won't help the black people in our communities. They said it was over 87% of black people that voted for him. And the only thing that you can do is put a motherfucking person on a goddamn $20 bill that ain't worth shit. Pay attention, guys, because the money ain't worth nothing. So them putting her face on there, if you don't know who I'm talking about, Harriet Tubman. Them putting her face on some old money that don't have no value. Pay attention to symbolism. They money don't have no value, and they saying y'all don't either. Wake the fuck up. Alrighty, so since you guys don't know, you don't know too much about what's going on. You don't know shit. So you remember when the French went to war with Haiti and Haiti whooped their ass? Now, you want to know why Haiti, y'all think is the poorest country, but they're really the richest country? Is because they took their resources and they making them pay for, the French is making Haiti pay for a war that they lost. Now, let's go ahead and bring that back to the United States for all my special ed motherfuckers on here. Okay, so why are we paying for other people's debt? And we didn't have shit to do with it when we was the slaves here. Start connecting the dots. I like when slow, mentally challenged ass people get on my page with this bullshit. Go do your research. Don't come at me about some shit that I know. That's why I'm informing you. This is for the ones that don't know.
This is the Renaissance era in the 1300s. And as you can see, there's black people in it. This proves that we were around and loved back then. This is St. Peter. He's black. This is Jesus. But really, his name wasn't Jesus. His name was Yahushua HaMashiach. And this is the Mary and baby Jesus. And now whitewashed. So did you see that? This is how Yahushua HaMashiach was whitewashed into Jesus Christ. You got to read this. The scripture presents a true Messiah. His name is Yahushua. Yes, Satan has created a false and counterfeit Messiah. His name is Jesus Christ. The false Messiah, Jesus, is very different to the true Messiah, Yahushua, in personality, in nature, in teachings, and in character. Who will you show your allegiance to and follow?
Let me tell your Papa Smurf looking ass something. Don't come on my page with this mess. Don't tell me I'm confused, because you might not know what I'm talking about. Go do your research. See, this the shit I be talking about. It's always men coming on here talking about I'm confused. The only thing I'm confused about is you, because you don't have no videos. You talking shit on my page. Don't come at me like that. If you want to come for me, yeah, I got a potty motherfucking mouth. Surely do. I surely do. And what? Don't come to me with that church bullshit. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the church don't got shit to do with me. I'm a grown motherfucking woman. I serve a most high. I don't serve no building and I don't serve no people. So when you get those facts straight, then you can talk to me. But other than that, I'm going to do me. And again, don't tell me what to do. Help me to understand that Haiti already paid when they whooped the French ass, but they still paying to this day. Why the country so poor? Help me to understand that. Ain't they still paying reparations to the French? I'm very aware of what I put up here. The reason I put that up here to let you know that there was black people back in those days. Start paying attention. It ain't always about graven images. I wasn't talking about the images. I'm talking about the people. Hey guys, let me just tell you this. I am a prideless person. I don't have no pride. When I make a mistake, I go back and correct my mistake and I apologize for it. Now I've noticed that people would get some of the videos on here, and I don't have a problem. Thank you for doing dueling and stitching videos. Greatly appreciated. However, just remember, when you putting these videos out here, you ain't doing nothing but helping God with the stuff that he's doing. You were so focused on, and this is for men, you be so focused on my wrong, I corrected myself. See, that's the thing. See, I'm woman enough to get in front of people that I don't know and correct myself. But a man would get in front of you, and because of his pride, he will not say that he's wrong. That's where a lot of relationships dwindle. That's even in the church. So before you come for me, just do your research, man. That's why I tell you I am informing you. I'm not teaching you. I'm informing you. Learn the difference. Information. Oh, wow. I am dumb. I'm stupid. I'm a fool. I'm ignorant. I'm evil. I'm the devil. Thank you. It's beta males like you that make me look good. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm here to entertain, sweetie. And I'm here to inform you of information. Now, one time I told you I was a teacher. Sometime I will teach you stuff. I might use the word teach because it clicks a certain part of your brain. See, that's how I operate. However, for the beta men out here, who said that y'all was superior to women? Help me to understand it. Nowhere in the Bible said that y'all was over women. Y'all want so much control. But just remember, the videos that I do, this is not to glorify me. This is to glorify the Most High. That part. So when I say certain weird ass shit, people come to my page and they start looking up information. Now they want to know. That's why I call it information. But thank you for calling me the names that I am, that you think I am. You're just mad that you can't get to me. Hey guys, what's up? Look, I'm getting hit from every angle from men. Let me explain something to you guys. Men, who said that y'all was superior to women? It wasn't a man that got Jacob the blessing. It was his mother, Rebecca. But y'all don't want to talk about that. But y'all love to run to the New Testament, right? And talk about the letters. But those letters was written to a people. That don't mean it was everybody. So when you go do your research, it'll be nice for you to actually do your research. That's why I'm here to inform you. I'm not here to teach you. I'm here to entertain you and do what I need to do like the Most High told me to, where the angels told me to, because you ain't doing nothing but helping people reach the Most High. You ain't helping me. You can talk down on me. You can talk trash about me. I just be saying shit. Now it's up to you to go do your research. That's why I call it information. So it'll open the door to research. Guys, I want to say thank you. I really appreciate you guys. You really don't know how much I appreciate you. I'm glad that we on here reaching one and teaching one. And this is to the other people on my page. Look, the ones that's quick to dispute a negative, just remember, you're not helping me. This is all helping the Most High. You know, I'm here talking about what I don't know, but people going to start doing their research. But I also want to tell you this. I'm not a prideful person. I don't have a prideful bone in my body. I don't have a problem with saying that I apologize or I'm sorry. Or if I said something wrong, let me correct it. See, that's the thing with black men, prideful black men. Y'all don't like correction. So it's cool if you get on here to correct me, but don't get on here bashing me or belittling me. And a lot of times I'm entertaining. So you got to know when I'm doing what or what. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I get on here because guess what? They go do their research. They actually go start looking this stuff up. Now, just mind you, the mindset that I have is because this is what I wanted to tell y'all before I forgot. Alrighty, so let me tell you something that you guys probably don't know. So when I say countries and states wrong, those are not the real names of it either. Because in the Bible, I'm sorry, if you go look up the book of Jasher, it will tell you that they cannot sell or buy our land. So wherever our land is located, where y'all heard that Israel, they bought Israel or they became the capital, they can't do none of that because the Most High stated in the Word of God that you cannot buy nor sell our land. And a lot of people don't know that. So when I be saying these names wrong, I don't give a shit because these are not the name. That's not the name of our country. That's not the name of where we're from. You know what I'm saying? Remember, Israel is a people, but they call Israel a place. Pay attention to what I'm saying. So what was the real name of the place where we live? What was the real name? Because if we're Israel, which is the people, where is the place? You're so smart. What's going on in the economy right now? Have you noticed that their mind has been on bullshit? But do you know what's going on in the economy right now? Do you know that the economy has fallen? Do you know that the dollar is not backed by anything? The dollar is not backed by nor silver or gold. So what is backing a dollar? A note. Do you know what a note is? Do you know what a note is? That's what they put on the stock market. See, that's when you sign a document saying that you're going to pay back money that you don't fucking owe. But you want to talk to me about some stuff that you don't know? Yeah, 20 is always spent in your pocket because that's where ignorance lies, in your pockets. But if you put intelligence in your mind, you will think differently about some of the shit I say. Yeah, that part. Hey guys, if y'all got any monies in equity in your home, or if you guys have 401k or IRA, I would suggest this may be the best time to pull your monies out. Because if interest rates are at 1.7 and lower, which means that you can get a house pennies on the dollar, that means that the economy is messed up. But y'all don't pay attention to that. I don't know if y'all heard about GameStop. What's going on with GameStop? So you got to pay attention. They not letting people pull their money out, but they letting the rich people see if they want to hold on to their stocks or sell their stocks. Pay attention to what's going on. This is how the economy is fueled. It's fueled by a economical system. Where's the money coming from if they don't have no money? Where's the money coming from, guys? Start paying attention. Y'all getting on here talking about I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm just giving you information. That's on you to go look at. So I ain't trying to be funny, but this to these people that's doing this silhouette challenge. See, y'all don't understand a lot of stuff that's going on right now. So let me just put it out to you. Some of y'all need to clean y'all house. Some of y'all need to clean y'all house. You want so much attention that once you clean your house, you'll have room to receive the things that you need. So, clean your house. Clean your house. People don't want to talk about that. They want to say the Lord said this and the Lord said that. No, I'm just reviewing what I see. And clean your house. You want that attention so bad that you can't get the things that you want because you're filthy. Your room's dirty. There's trash everywhere. Get your mind right and your spirit. Let's talk about money. So this is a certificate, and this is a note. This money, if you notice, it don't have God We Trust on the back. This one had Guys We Trust. All right, I'm finna show you something. Listen to this. This certificate is legal tender for all debt, public and private. Is silver payable to the borrower on demand. Right? This one says, this note is legal tender for all debt, public and private. If you don't know what a note is, go look up what a note is. This is certified, which means there's something backing this. Words have power. I always pay attention to your money as well, but words have power. So you got to know the difference between the two. And this money does not look like, it look like a certificate. This money does not look like a certificate, does it? I don't know what I'm talking about, huh? Joshua 10 and 13. And the sun stood still, and the moon stayed, until the people had avenged themselves upon their enemies. Is that not written in the book of Jasher? So the sun stood still in the midst of heaven, and has not to go down about the whole day. Jasher, the book of Jasher. I get tired of people telling me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. What this say? What it say? Look at the bottom. What it say? The Apocrypha, including Enoch, Jasher, and Jubilee. These are your missing books of the Bible. Go do your own motherfucking research. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. But let me give y'all a heads up. So since I don't know what I'm talking about, oh, y'all love to cuss me out when I get into politics. So let me give you some head game. Head game. You're dealing with a two-sided coin. Republican and Democrats work together, right? But they confuse you with the illusion. The illusion that you think that they're working for one or other party. They have never worked for one or the other party. They only work for the same source. Their source don't come from here because if you know, District of Columbia is not a part of the United States. Since you guys know your information, let's continue. So, who all came over here after the war? So we know Christopher Columbus came first, the Spaniards. Who came after? You got the Dutch, British, and French. So go do your research before you start fucking with me. Because y'all sit up here and talking about politics and y'all all dealing with the same sided coin. I stopped voting back when motherfucking Obama. Since I don't know what I'm talking about, let's go. Alrighty, so you guys think that the Democrats are for y'all. Democrats ain't for nobody. Democrats and Republicans work together. It's a one-sided coin. They just give you the illusion to think that you're dealing with two different sides, the rich and the poor. It ain't never been that way. They only deal with one source. See, you should know that, because if you know that the District of Columbia is not a part of the United States, so the government that you're dealing with is totally different than from the country that where you live in. Are you aware of that? Okay, so for the ones that are here that keep telling me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I stopped voting when Obama became motherfucking president. You want to know why? Because he's not us. He's an African, and he's a Edomite. So he's a Gentile. So see how they put the illusion in your face because you say he's a black man, he for us? I don't fucking think so. That's when I started really learning. Alright guys, so I'll be going live at 5:45. Let's talk about the fast. Any questions, comments, whatever you want to talk about. If you want to talk shit, I'm talkshit.com. It is what it is. Let's go and get this together at 5:45. I'll see you then. Yeah. You need to go do your research on who our people are. We're the richest people over here in this country. Matter of fact, this is our country. They put your businesses in our neighborhood because they know where the money flow. The Gentiles are the most poorest nation on this earth. Why you think that they came and did what they did to us? Why you think they brutally murdered and killed our people? And they took our riches. So you don't know your history, do you? You don't know that there's more African, Indians, Asian stores in our community, Spanish. They're not a part of us. You want to know why? Go do your research on who we are. We're the most richest people in this world, and they put y'all stuff in our neighborhoods to make y'all rich out for us. So don't tell us what we need to expect from the government. If the government leave us the fuck alone, we can do our own shit. You're not very smart, are you? For your FYI, Puerto Rico is the territory of the United States. You know what that mean, right? That mean that they was conquered by the Spaniards, the same motherfuckers that conquered us. And you saying about my intelligence? Well, ma'am, I have a degree, and it still don't mean shit. Not only that, you also talking about stimulus money, sweetheart. I don't know who the fuck you think I am, but I'm not one of these grimy ass females that wait on anything that the government give to me, because I was raised differently. I go out and get what I want and what I need on my own. I don't sit back and wait on no system to give me some funky ass money that's already owed to me. And while you talking, just sit your ass back when we get our reparations, because we don't need ignorant people like you in the way. We're trying to get this and we're trying to rebuild. How about that? How you gonna talk about the lost books of the Bible? You don't even know who the fuck they are. But you want to get on my page with this bullshit, talking about false information. Nigga, you false. You don't even know who the fuck you are. That's the only reason why you put that information on her. And if you really want to know, these are the lost books of the Bible. And there's 57 miles of our information that has been changed, altered, and half of it deleted. Half of the information. You know why they taught you English? You want to know why they taught you English? So you can put spells on yourself. They taught you how to write. They taught you how to read. But you want to come over here with some bullshit about the books? Man, you need to go do your research. Because like I say, ignorance lies in the hands of this beholder. And you're doing a lot of beholding, player. A lot of y'all on here talking about get your facts straight. What y'all need to do is get the truth right. Because facts ain't nothing but a whole bunch of people's opinions. You got 5 or more opinions, now it's a fact. Go do your motherfucking research. Don't get on me talking about get your facts straight. Bitch, I want the truth. Not no goddamn facts that somebody done spewed to me because they don't know what the fuck they talking about and they want it to be truth. If you want the real truth, go read a book. It's called the Holy Bible, or the Book of Jasher, the Book of Enoch, the Book of Jubilee. There are some other books out here. The Book of Adam and Eve, the Book of Toby, the Book of the Apocrypha, the Book of John, the Book of Thomas. You know what I'm saying? You see how they changed our names? It ain't even our goddamn names, but our information is in there. Yeah. I found so many books on YouTube before they get ready to take that shit down, because that's what they gonna do. You better do your goddamn research while All right, guys. So last night there were some issues with my feed, and sound. I do apologize for that. They don't want you to know the truth. So evidently I must be doing something right if they gotta block certain information. But what I want you guys to really go do is do your research on Harriet Tubman and the real story of Harriet Tubman. This bullshit that they've been feeding us for quite some time, it's getting boring. It really is. Go see what the Underground Railroad was really about. It didn't have nothing to do with freeing of slaves. They using that as a decoy, and they trying to put her name or her face on a $20 bill as if she did something special. And it has nothing to do with the Underground Railroad. Has nothing to do with what was actually going on. This was something that had to do with with working. So it had something, and she worked for a railroad company. Listen to what I'm saying. Harriet Tubman used to work for a railroad company. Now y'all will put two and two together. The Underground Railroad. Alright, guys. I want you guys to pay attention to what I'm about to say about this Harriet Tubman. See, I be telling y'all gotta go do y'all motherfucking research. That bitch wasn't for us. She was not for us. And I'm finna prove it to you. Today, DIA commends Harriet Tubman for her work supporting the United States. She routinely risked her life for the cause of freedom. As a successful intelligence operator during the Civil War, she will be remembered for her outstanding services to the country. Of all the whole creation in the East or in the West of glorious Yankee nations, is the greatest and the best, Harriet Tubman. But they told us that she freed us from the Underground Railroad. You see this big ass lie they done told you? That's some bullshit. She didn't help us. She was for them. She was matter of fact, she was a spy. She was an agent for the United States. That's why they put her name in her on the